And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment.
They gon' know me as legendary. When he stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Yes, sir. Come on, bring it. How about that pass? Come on, that was amazing. Nice.
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K. And now Washington's starting group. We've got Williams. It's Boucher out there with Tatum. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Vassell in at the shooting guard position. And for Indiana, they've got Levine. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Osman in at the 3. When you know you're on a championship contender group, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
And Tatum launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Tatum's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Wizards. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. It's a three-point game. Shoots over VanVleet. Russell with the bucket.
Oh, some contact here, but Russell is not intimidated. Comes through it to finish strong.
Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance moments ago to talk with head coach Wes Unseld Jr.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Siakam misses. In the corner, it's VanVleet. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And along with production, this team really thrives on VanVleet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
VanVleet can't get that one to fall. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. VanVleet can't get that one to fall.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
To the right side. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Now, here is Russell. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots on him.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Boucher. Wizards working now with the new shot clock. Williams passes to Tatum. Inside, a second chance effort. And VanVleet finishes inside. VanVleet's got 5 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Onto the court. Come on to get loud for your Pace Maze.
Pacers trail by 9.
That was your Pace Maze. Make some noise, fans.
Russell feeling it out a bit. Shoots over VanVleet. Again, Russell missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Vassell. They get it again. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Cans it from downtown. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Russell finds Siakam. Poked away. stolen by Van Vliet. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Isaac. Van Vliet against Russell. Here's Vassell. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Siakam knocks down the 10-footer.
What a sweet pass by Russell. He has a great instinct for finding those opportunities on the floor.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Siakam. Horford comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And David Nwaba subbed in for Jetty Osman.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Pacers trail by 12. Outside, Russell. Over Morris. Rebound by the Wizards.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. And it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Russell inside. He's against Morris. Outside Levine. Vassell grabs the board. Wizards leading by 15. Saric outside. Passes it to Green. Gafford sets the pick for Green. Out to Saric. 5 to shoot. Gafford is screen on Russell. Here's Morris. And that one goes long. And so Horford will bring it up for Indiana. Now, here's Nwaba. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Wizards have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Morris. Nice D from Russell. Pacers trail by 15. Pass to Horford. Left side Levine. And so it's the Washington Wizards. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them.
Your Case Made.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
They've got Horford. David Nwaba out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Mike Muscala, and it's Osman in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And so here is Indiana. Down by 15. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. Right block shot, and it's in off the backboard. Levine's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Pacers. Washington's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And there's the pass to Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. Boucher. No good on the 3. Boucher's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Knocked away. Horford kicks to Levine. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
I mean, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Isaac's checked in for Levine. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Dario Saric. A shake. And Van Vliet lays it in. Van Vliet's got 7. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Wizards leading by 15. Here's Morris, and it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Yep, that one goes in there. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul.
Jonathan Isaac.
That's his first foul. Siakam is checked in for Mike Muscala.
First team foul. Checking in for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam.
Here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Indiana.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Waba passes to Isaac. Over Tatum. Isaac misses. Wizards have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Van Vliet finds Tatum. And another miss by Washington. Pacers trail by 13. Here's Isaac. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Williams looking over the floor. He dishes it to Morris. Driving in. And he banks in the layup. 5 points in the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Timeout charge to the Pacers. Fans the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who's the loudest? Fans, your face made.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Pacers. And a switcher also for Washington. Vassell, he's checked in for Monte Morris. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Indiana. It's a 13-point game. With the drive, count it, good. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
2 on the clock. Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal
Van Vliet picks one up.
First team foul.
The strong D is nothing new for Russell. Smartly plays into it to get himself fouled.
The Pacers shoot their first free throws of the game.
D'Angelo Russell, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
evolution of Russell has been fun to watch. I mean, and he's not done growing just yet, not by a long shot.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Daniel Gafford comes in for Robert Williams. And it's Green in for Chris Boucher. Isaac against Tatum. Back to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From the arc. He can't get that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. It's Russell with the drive. And the rejection by Gafford. Feeds it to Green. Here's Van Vliet. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And there's the strength and determination Van Vliet's known for. He battles nonstop.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Sharge has checked in for Jason Tatum. Throw good, Van Vliet.
You love seeing guys like Fred Van Vliet make it. Not highly recruited in high school, undrafted out of college. Van Vliet has turned himself into a terrific player in our league.
Green against Isaac. Pass to Gafford. Here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Drives to the hoop. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Pacers. Zach LaVine comes in for Jetty Osman. For 3, Van Vliet. Offensive rebound. Nice D from LaVine.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a flukeness.
Baseline jumper. Second chance shot. That one's good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Siakam.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Van Vliet finds Sharge. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Assisted.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Van Vliet against Russell. Right wing. Ibaka down low, covered by Sharge. Ibaka, no luck. Washington leading now by 12. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Back to Van Vliet. Vassell, the pass to Van Vliet. No good on that one. Nice D from Russell. Isaac left side. Shoots over Gafford. And so it's Washington enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Everything's fallen into place, and we'll see if they can keep it going.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you...
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half. You've both experienced being the top 2 players on your respective team. All right, now checking out the game at hand. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Fred Van Vliet has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a surprise, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So the Wizards 5 right now. It's Boucher out there with Williams. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Tatum. And it's Vassell in at the 2-guard. VanVleet looking around. Boucher sets a screen for VanVleet. Takes a 3. Williams kicks to Boucher. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
3 points.
Boucher's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Russell against VanVleet. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
VanVleet with it. Now defended by LaVine.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Williams against Siakam. Osman kicks to Russell. 6 to shoot. Here's the floater. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Some changes for Indiana. Muscala is checked in for Siakam. Horford comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And David Nwaba is subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Morris is checked in for Washington. Passes to Boucher. Nice ball movement by Washington. And here's Tatum for 3.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Here's Muscala. Lays it up off the glass.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Morris dishes to Tatum. Morris with the screen for Tatum. Here's Boucher. The Wizards with another miss.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Here's Nwaba. Vassell grabs the board. Wizards leading by 15. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Tatum's got 8 points.
Well, over the years, Tatum has tried to reduce the number of mid-range jumpers he takes, but it's still a natural tendency.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. It's 3-pointers off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Washington. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. He's off on that one. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Horford finds LaVine. Williams with the block. Tatum with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Vassell, no good. Pacers trail by 17. There's LaVine, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
And LaVine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts.
The Pacers making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. The Wizards also changing it up. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Robert Williams. Sharch comes in for Chris Boucher. And it's Green in for Tatum. Outside, Green. Pass to Vassell. 4 on the clock. Over Horford. Vassell, no good. The Pacers shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. In the corner, Ibaka with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Nwaba with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Great D that time from Green. Morris inside. Nwaba defending. Morris, no good. Shoots from 8. And the basket by Horford.
It's never easy to stop Horford. I mean, mainly because he's so strong and able to shrug off the D. Outside, Green.
1:25 left to play in the third. Good work defensively by Horford. Here's Levine. Osman, the pass to Horford. Levine for three. Green with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. Morris outside. In the corner, it's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
No fear trying his luck inside. You know he has hops.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from behind. They have been really good from the three-point line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Siakam is checked in for Horford. Jonathan Isaac comes in for David Nwaba. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Jetty Osman. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
On defense, the Wizards. 17-point lead, their biggest. For three, Levine. The shot, no good. And it's Washington the other way. In the corner, it's Morris. It's deflected. Isaac with the steal. Russell against Van Vliet. Russell kicks to Isaac. Over Green. Rebound by the Wizards. Fires for three, and the last shot before the buzzer is off.
On defense, Isaac using all of his height and wingspan, and it really creates a situation where the offensive player is...
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Washington out in front, leading by 7.
Keep playing, don't worry about it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Washington leading now by 17. Mike Muscala out there with Isaac. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. That's the Pacers 5. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Isaac outside. The jump hook. Rebound by the Wizards. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game. Morris against Levine. Van Vliet with a screen on Levine. Morris passes to Van Vliet. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
For three.
Morris has got 3 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Levine against Morris. Shoots it up. Siakam trying to free himself up. Buries the easy one.
A credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop right there, but total focus on his shot helped out.
Boucher sets a screen for Morris. Going inside, and it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Russell with a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a small shot. He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And stolen by Siakam. Levine. That misses off the backboard.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with Ripper.
Yeah, we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, and Tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, buddy.
Al Horford is checked in for Indiana. Osman comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Basket good.
Look at that, using his speed and athleticism to perfection. Russell, love the way he attacks the basket.
Van Vliet kicks to Tatum. Over Muscala. It's rebounded by Indiana. Horford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Russell inside, working on Williams. Here's Horford. Boucher with the rebound. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Wizards. And another miss by Washington. Pacers trail by 20. Now the feed to Muscala. Osman, the pass to Horford. For 3, Levine. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Another shot. Williams kicks to Boucher. Tatum on the wing for the 3. Nailed from three-point land. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 14 rebounds. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that. Coming off a bunch of losses in a row. They turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. Vassell, the pass to Boucher. Van Vliet on the wing. All alone. And he connects with the jumper. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
Russell kicks to Levine. And it's off from three-point range. And the Wizards with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Boucher. No good with the triple. Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And it's Russell missing. Washington's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Van Vliet sets the pick for Tatum, and he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Washington.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Jason Tatum.
Well, he showed what it takes to be a great rebounder tonight. Fighting for position, boxing out, never getting outworked down low. Strong D on the perimeter. That's how you got to play.
And the basket by Isaac.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Outside, Green. Down low, Gafford. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Horford. It's stolen by Green. Now, here is Morris. Guarded closely. Green finds Saric. Wizards passing it around. Back to Morris. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Morris.
Here's Indiana. The drive by Russell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Talk about a shifty offensive talent. When Russell gets going downhill, he's tough to stop.
D'Angelo Russell, 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Now Morris. And the pass to Van Vliet. Over to the left wing. so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory now.
I don't wanna be rude, but you know it hit different, like I know it hit different. So why you playing games, girl? You fall for me. Oh, you fall for me, yeah.
Whenever I see you, I melt, yeah. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away, dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama's still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel no ways, but you really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace, wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent, I'm breathing in. Girl, you really did me damage. I knew I wanna get married. Fairy tale I needed then. Girls like you were my weakness. You left me for dead. Show yourself instead. You were all I had. I'm all your hands, yeah. When Titanic, on me it was tragic. Switched up on me, you're manic. You ain't never had no manners. Took a long time to forget. Hit a shark.
Now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Dallas Mavericks. The center is Cody Zeller. At forward. And guard, 6'4", the Met. At the other guard,
Welcome to 2K Sports. Before we get started, we've got Jim.
BA Technique.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. LeBron James out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Cody Zeller. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for Indiana, they've got D'Angelo Russell. Jetty Osman out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Levine in a shooting guard. All right, Doris, survey the league for us. Some teams that look great on paper coming into the year have really underachieved thus far. Yeah, winning isn't always about just having a collection of quality talent. It's do the pieces fit together? Is there a commitment to winning across the board? Theories and predictions are fine, but you actually play the game between the lines. Now, here is James. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Clock at 2. Brogdon with the bucket. Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior. Russell against Dinwiddie. Crosses over. James with the block. And just over a minute played here to start the game. The Pacers pull it in. Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there. And Levine, here we go. And the dunk by Levine. Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach Levine. Get that first step off the drive, and it's over. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. James passes to Brogdon. Siakam against Zeller. And here's Brogdon. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. You know, Greg, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Russell against Dinwiddie. And it's Russell on the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
Man, it is hard to contain D'Angelo Russell, even getting physical with him. He stays right with it.
Dinwiddie against Russell. Three-pointer. And Dinwiddie good for three.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Russell, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
To the middle. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Boy, over 2 decades now, and LeBron James, power, style, finish, grace, you name it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he knocks down the first one.
For the Pacers, D'Angelo Russell, 2.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Dinwiddie. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell.
Guys, just so great to see Spencer Dinwiddie back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout season.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. A second-round pick in 2014. Dinwiddie has certainly exceeded expectations, Doris.
Well, no doubt. He's really increased his range. This guy can hit big shots, whether it's coming off the catch or off the bounce. He's able to make plays for others, and this guy has one of the best assist-to-turnover ratios in the league.
The shot by Russell, no good. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's James. Knocks down the step-back Jay.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Levine against Porter. Puts it up from 12, and the shot falls short that time. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Blocked, and they get it back.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wiseman, a screen on Nwaba. Another shot. And he lays it in. James has got 6.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
James passes to Wiseman. Back to James. Down low. Oh, deflected. Ibaka with a steal. Pass to Levine. And we've got 1:18 left now in the first quarter. Shoots. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
We're talking about a 3-level score. Right now, Zach LaVine getting to the painted area. High percentage finish.
Here's Wiseman. Pass to James. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Dinwiddie against Russell. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Russell. Outside Nwaba. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 5. Horford outside. Crowder with a steal. And here's Porter outside. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Dallas. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on to get live.
Well, the old saying is defense wins championship.
More delicate than defense. Defense, you can...
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Mike Muscala out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Osman in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Now here's Russell. It's stolen.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Porter with it. Siakam covering. The floater. Porter's shot is off. Indiana trailing here. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Russell up top. He's guarded by Porter. The shot by Russell, no good. The Mavericks shooting a fantastic 57%. Stolen by Siakam. On the wing, Isaac. Out to the right wing. Pass to Siakam. With the 10-footer. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And it's the Mavericks ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Brogdon, the pass to Zeller. Picked by Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porter. And there's the rejection. And they get it back. Dallas, no good that time either. For Indiana, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Russell. Porter pulls it in.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Russell. LaVine against Porter. Pass to Muscala from outside the arc. Indiana again missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. Now here's Brogdon. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. And the Pacers with possession here. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Here's Martin. Isaac covering. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Brogdon against Levine. Here's Osman. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Zach LaVine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
That free throw good from Levine. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Wiseman, he's checked in for Zeller. Crowder comes in for Carter. James is checked in for Brogdon. And it's Dinwiddie in for Porter Jr. Up top, Dinwiddie. He's covered by Levine. James outside. Launches a three. And they'll get another chance. Tries again. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
What's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grab.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
James passes to Dinwiddie. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on David Nwaba. And the first one at the line is good.
Spencer Dinwiddie at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Doris, the league's still working on a mid-season tournament. I'm anxious to hear your thoughts on that.
You know what, B.A.? Because we have just so recently instituted the play-in tournament that has had such a great impact on late-season games, I would rather the league stand pat as is for the next few years, and let's see where this play-in tournament ultimately lands. For me, right now, I am opposed to adding that mid-season tournament. Boy, this guy really showed he can be a go-to player in the NBA. Zach LaVine's breakout campaign was back in 1920. He averaged over 25 per game.
Now, here is James. He's got 11, and the shot goes in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
LaVine, that one's good. LaVine's got 12 points.
Because Zach LaVine makes these kinds of nights look easy. He has got everything in his offensive arsenal.
Over to the wing. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Crowder. Horford pulls it in. The Pacers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Osman. Right side, Nwaba. Left side, Levine. Now Ibaka, guarded by Wiseman. Mavericks with the rebound. It's James on the wing. There's the 3. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. We hear teams talk.
Hey there, everybody.
Looking at Dallas, they knew it was going to be a tough year. And I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Dallas Mavericks. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Wendell Carter is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Cody Zeller. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Outside for Russell. From deep. Not going to go that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And now the Mavs on the run. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Over Zeller. Isaac's shot is off. The Mavericks shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Spencer Dinwiddie taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. Russell, the pass to Isaac. Over Zeller. Shot is good by Isaac.
And this is an area that Jonathan Isaac continues to work on. Key is being aggressive and finish.
James outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now.
Boy, what a pick back in 2016. Late first round. Pascal Siakam goes on to win the most improved player 3 years after he was drafted.
To the paint. Here's Zeller. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Russell, that's good. And yeah, it's been incredible to watch Siakam evolve into an all-star, Doris.
Yeah, and one that's got a lot of work to get better still. Like, this guy is a good shooter trying to become a knockdown shooter. We obviously know he's dangerous in transition. He'd like to be able to create more for his teammates. The ceiling's so high for Pascal.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Russell. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Dinwiddie. James outside. Knocks down the long J. James has got 14 points.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on to give out for your Pace Made.
Muscala, he's checked in for Indiana. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Mavericks. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Russell against Porter. Now here's Russell. Tight defense on him. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 13.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
He buries it from 3. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on 2-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Crowder comes in for Carter. Brogdon with the ball. Siakam covering. Unloads from 13. Porter's shot is off.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Russell. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Brogdon, the pass to Porter. Levine with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Martin, he's checked in for the Mavericks. To the inside, Crowder. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Puts up a 3. Russell with the rebound. The Pacers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Levine. Outside for Russell. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
James passes to Porter. Drops in the layup for 2.
Porter Jr.
Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Russell up top. He's guarded by Porter. Shoots from the right block. That one's wide left.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Crowder, the pass to Porter. Out to the wing. Crowder right side. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Muscala, the pass to Siakam. The jump hook. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Dallas has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Porter. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Another miss by Porter. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Russell with the ball. He's against Martin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
And both free throws good for Russell.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
James outside. Here's Crowder. That falls.
James
nice
Crowder.
feed that time from James. And the Mavericks lead by 16. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mavericks ahead.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
We got to clean up that inside.
It's the fourth.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell.
That's his second.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've got Cedi Osman. Serge Ibaka is out there with Al Horford. Then it's David Nwaba. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. For 3, James. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Here's Russell. That shot off. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. James with the ball. And Ibaka picks him up defensively. Pass to Carter. Here's Dinwiddie. Zeller with the ball. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Carter from outside. Nwaba pulls it in.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Horford with the block.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional. He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
Well, Indiana shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Russell. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dinwiddie's got 4 rebounds now. Out to James. Back to Dinwiddie. Lets it go from deep. The Mavericks rebound. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
And he gets it back. Carter finds Zeller. Just 5 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Carter's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Russell against Dinwiddie. It's stolen by Brogdon. Pass to Dinwiddie. The 3 is up. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
3 points.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
Here's Osman. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pulls it. James can't get it to go. For Indiana, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Brogdon against Nwaba. 2 points. That one goes.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Brogdon with the ball. Russell covering. Brogdon against Russell. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Russell. Ibaka the pass to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And that one comes up a bit short.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
With the step back, pass to Zeller. Outside Brogdon. And he's going for the lob. Horford with a steal. Ibaka with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. It's stolen by James.
Minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Brogdon against Nwaba. Horford with the block. They get it back. Here's Dinwiddie, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
And he makes a first. Some changes for Indiana. Muscala, he's checked in for Ibaka. Isaac comes in for Osman. And it's Zach LaVine in for Russell. Crowder, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Martin comes in for Brogdon. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Levine for 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LeBron James.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening. Boy, when you think about Jonathan Isaac, it is hard to understate what an effect his defense can have on a game. Opponents must take him into account when they're drawing up their offensive game plan.
And that one's good. James.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And Dinwiddie, here we go. Horford with a steal. James against Isaac. Pass to Horford. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Muscala. Indiana again missing. And the Mavericks with possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Now here's Dinwiddie. Horford with a steal. Here's Muscala. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set upon my hands. You don't like me, but you want my brand. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real-life mood, a real-life muse. Got some pretty ass in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Rule number 1, never be number 2. Got the candy apple loops, hit the gas and I zoom. Man, cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. Stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. When I wear my jewels and sip my juice, need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Win, win, win. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter.
Out of bounds.
This game marks the end of the stretch at home for the Lakers. Back on the road tomorrow. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the... Pacers and came out with a win.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
The crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Russell, no luck. And here's the Lakers.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Isaac. Barnes grabs the miss. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Moving it up. And Davis sends it back. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. On the wing, Levine. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Davis with the double team. And a wide open look for Siakam. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And here's Russell following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis. Now Russell. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam's shot is off. Johnson left side. Pass to Bogdanovic. And here's Davis for 3. And it's Osman with the rebound. Good D by Barnes.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
And it's sent back by Russell. Inside. Here's Isaac. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. The offensive rebound. Here's Siakam. Going inside. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Indiana.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Down low, Isaac. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Isaacs got his second basket of the game.
Man, the decision-making of Russell, dependable at finding his teammates in their recovery.
Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls. Laker girls.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Left side, Joseph. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He's so skilled at finding ways to get to the line. Davis staying aggressive and going at the deep.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Right side, Russell. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Yeah, Whiteside won't allow that. You have to work way harder to outplay a blocker of his talent.
Here's Levine. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Curry. Steve from Levine.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Using his incredible combination of physical attributes, Whiteside regularly makes plays above the rim.
One-on-one fast break. Here's Fournier. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Now here's Levine. Here's Ibaka. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. It opens up some wide passing.
And the rejection by Ibaka. Here's Horford. In the corner, it's Levine. 44 seconds left in the first. Lobs it up for Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
Fournier's shot is off.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And here's Mwaba. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Right side, Levine. Shoots over Curry. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Whiteside. Lets it go with a three. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pacers lead by 2. Don't go anywhere.
All right. Lakers coming under the ball.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
If you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Poked away. He had stolen by Ingles. The drive by Barnes. He lobs it up. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds thanks to his amazing timing, especially when the D fails to box him out.
Siakam, right side. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Caldwell Pope outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3 seconds. Lakers call.
And the Lakers call time here.
All summer, we heard rumors of teams wanting Pascal Siakam. It was eventually moved as the Raptors wanted to move on. But Siakam is still a great player. His addition to this team is a big upgrade.
Substitution for your Lakers.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. The Lakers trail. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Murray outside. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. D.A., thank you. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, but they've also protected the paint extremely well. You see that in their block shot totals, but also they've altered a lot of shots.
And the shot goes in from Siakam. Siakam's got 4 this quarter.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
And craziest fans get a free t-shirt.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for the Pacers.
Pacers trail by 6. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Levine. Top of the key, Ibaka. Just 5 on the clock. Missed inside. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Whiteside. Outside, Bogdanovich. Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
An elite rim protector. Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and time.
The 9-foot shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Hassan Whiteside.
That's his first.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
2 minutes.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Horford with it. Picked up by Joseph. To the middle. And stolen by Whiteside. On the wing, Barnes. To the paint. Pass to Whiteside. From 15 feet away. 2 points. That one goes. Whiteside's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. .116 left in the second quarter. Here's Osman. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Nobody near Barnes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Horford. Shoots from 12. The shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. At the elbow, it's Whiteside. The rebound by Ibaka.
The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
.26 seconds left here in the second. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Whiteside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What a powerful physical profile. Whiteside gives his team a reliable interior scoring option.
This is his first free throw of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line. Pacers trail by 7. Russell with it. No points in the game yet for him. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the... And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And so here is Indiana. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bogdanovich wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bogdanovich has got the first basket of the second half here for the Lakers. And LaVine, here we go. And the jam by LaVine.
Sensational. Love LaVine. Puts it on the deck and knocks inside like that.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Russell. Murray, good.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Russell inside for Murray. And it's Russell missing. Los Angeles leading by 10. Barnes outside. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Indiana.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here. Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
And Murray, here we go. Davis gets a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. Pacers trailed by 10. On the wing, Isaac. Into the second half of play now. Ready by Bogdanovich. From down low. Yep, that one goes in there. Murray's Pacers got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here they are, your Laker girls.
The Pacers making a change here. Pacers trailed by 12. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Siakam. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 10 points for Siakam.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
And he gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Siakam's shot is off. Lakers leading by 12. Ingles with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Murray, no good. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. Levine's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside Curry. And stolen by Siakam. And there's the drive. Oh!
David Nwaba.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And again, no good by the Lakers. Pacers trailed by 10. Outside, Russell. Pass to Levine. Pocket 6. And Pirtle sends it back.
And you got to give appreciation to how Pirtle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
Lakers leading by 10. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
2 minutes remaining.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Pass to Curry. Here's Ingles. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pirtle. Now here is Davis. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And here is Muscala. .103 left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Russell inside. Shoots over Curry. And Davis pulls it down.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Substitution for the Pacers.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side, Russell. And they double up Russell. And he banks in the layup.
Not just a jump shooter. Russell is also very capable of getting it done inside.
It's Curry with the drive. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's Russell missing.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Osman. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good
Come on, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
And let's hear it.
So it's the Lakers now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Isaac. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Siakam. And stolen by Murray.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Oh, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
The assist from...
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Osman. Over Caldwell-Pope. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Murray with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Outside for Davis. No good on the triple.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Pass to Russell. Siakam with it. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing.
Barnes right side. And here is Davis. He's covered by Isaac. And stolen by Russell. Pass to Osman. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Davis with the double team.
Defensive
and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's his first personal foul.
Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Isaac. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Lakers leading by 10. Johnson in the corner. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now Murray. He takes it in. And it's Murray with the jam.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
The Pacers making a switch here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. And we'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Bucket is good.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Bogdanovich looking around. He gets it in there. Hurdle's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
And Russell gets it to go. And it's 8 points for D'Angelo Russell. And Murray, here we go. And Levine with the block.
When you have a vertical like Levine's, you're always a threat to get your hand on the ball when you contest.
Over in the corner, Barnes shoots the three. No good that time. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game.
On the way, Levine jacks up a three, and they'll get another chance. Up top, Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Over Bogdanovich. Pass to Siakam. Tries it again. And Pirtle sends it back. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Indiana ball.
And so here is Indiana. It's a 10-point game. Just 3 to shoot. Goes up again. And Horford with the lay-in. Horford's got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, you have to give a lot of credit to Horford for how he does not panic in tight spots. He feels comfortable being the guy to put the team on his back.
Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of that.
The Pacers making a switch here. And stolen by Russell. To the inside. The layup off target. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Los Angeles with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
And it's Russell missing. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Here's Isaac. That shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And so it's Indiana with it. Trailing here by 8. Levine for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. To Joseph. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That shot misses. And so the Lakers take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Studio just cooking up beat. My word is a fire hands. Be talking this response to ugly, cause they need some dance. School only good to my household. Gotta